And in certain situations, that is completely unacceptable. The end of another wonderful day, my friends. I don't know. Feeling kind of lazy today. The day of polar vortex. At least that's what they're calling it in the news. Our polar vortex, 45 degrees. Okay? I'm sorry. Not quite like what you people are experiencing across the country. I apologize. I don't know. Feeling kind of lazy today. Hello, everyone. You know what today is. Another episode from In the Trunk. Yes. This is the day of the week that I get lazy on your ass and just sit in the back of my car and make a video from there. I see that lighting is not going to cooperate today, but we never let that stop us. Because the versatility of the trunk means you can turn around, and if there ain't lighting on the left, there's going to be some lighting on the right. Now we're going to have to reposition you guys. That may take a minute, and magnets sticking to everything, but we'll get it straightened out. Take a second, Gobi Cham. Bam! Welcome back. Yeah, it's a little better, not by much, but you'll live with it because I'm just being too lazy today. So lazy that I sit here in my trunk and make an episode about what's the topic. Today's topic is going to be following through. I've been encountering a lot of pushback from a lot of deadbeats who just don't follow through on their work, and man, it's annoying. You know, I try not to complain too much about my job because we all have our complaints. Work sucks, basically. Even when you love what you do, there's going to be days that aren't so pleasant. But man, I don't understand. If you tell somebody you're going to call them at a certain day and a certain time, you need to call that person back. You know, it used to be called being a man, being a man of your word. Or I guess today it would be a man, woman, or person of your word. It's called following through. That's what aggravates us the most, probably, right? It isn't so much the waiting to be called back. It's the fact that we know they are probably not going to call back, right? We know that the follow through ain't coming, and so it pisses us off because they're lying to our face. And lately, that's been the unfortunate situation at my place. My other colleagues, all professionals, are, I have a saying, I underpromise and overdeliver. It works out very good for you because you're either always on time or ahead of time, and they get more than they thought they were going to get. So this makes everyone happy. Treat me that way. Go right ahead. Underpromise and overdeliver. I'm just fine with that. But my colleagues have been doing the opposite. Overpromising and undelivering. And you know when that happens? What happens? Then when you get a hold of me, you ain't very happy. You want someone's head, and it's now going to be this little thing right here. This cute little thing right here. Because I'm the person that we're now talking, right? I'm the representative from my company that is now dealing with you and your upsetness because one of my colleagues that are a professional as well have decided that they will call you in 48 hours. And in certain situations, that is completely unacceptable. And in all the situations that I'm involved with, that is completely unacceptable. I like my head where it is. I don't like my ears clogged up with BS from people that are upset that shouldn't be upset. And I don't know. I've always been that John Wayne type. I have a few idols in life, I would say. More of idolizing their not the person so much, but their ideology. Like John Wayne, true grit, man of your word. You give your hand on something, you promise to do something, you do it. Simple. It's that simple. People like that. People that change things through their actions. So I believe that once you've given your word to call someone back, to find a service for them, to like appointments. I'm very insane. I told you I'm very OCD when it comes to a lot of things. And one of those things happened to be keeping appointments. I'm all about keeping my appointments with my patients. Whenever I tell them I'm going to call, I call. As soon as I make that promise, you're getting that call. Now, if you choose not to be there when I make that call, because we've set a time, that's on you, but things happen. But as far as being professional and working and making promises, please follow through. That's today's lesson, folks. Be a person. I like that. Be a person of your word. Once you say you are committed to doing something, not a vague thing like, maybe I'll call you tomorrow. That's a maybe. You've said it in your statement. You're being completely honest, maybe. But once you've committed, when you say, I will call you, I will email you, I will text you, I will contact you, follow through. Follow through is the most important part of the promise, the deal making, the conversation, the follow through. If you're not going to follow through, then say it. Be like, look, I may or may not get back to you. At least that person knows where they stand. But hollow promises, just awful. I know my audience doesn't do that. You guys aren't the type that make hollow promises and then don't follow through. We all stay connected here and back each other up. So follow through. It's not that hard. Or don't make promises you can't keep. I don't know, pick a title. Either way, it's the same thing. We need you to do one or the other. Man, always on a Thursday. Oh, look at this nut. Yeah, right on, jerkwad. Well, here we are, the end of another wonderful day, my friends. It has been a long one, but the rewards are self-evident. Tomorrow is Friday. Like my fancy getup, I'm in my lounge and house clothes, pardon the appearance. About time for me to shave, shower, just came out of the gym, staying strong, but hurting like a newbie. Anyway, I think this is a good place for us to wrap it up and call it a day. Just remember what we talked about earlier. If you make a promise, please follow through. Say what you mean what you say. Don't let others bring you down with that, making you not follow through to make their life easier. It doesn't help anyone. So, as always, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe. Love ya. See y'all tomorrow. Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. See you in the morning.